What's up, y'all? So today I'm gonna talk about when I first got on this journey. I was taking monatomic gold, otherwise known as Ormus. That's when I first started. It was supposed to help decalcify my pineal gland. Now I'm not advocating anything because I did do mint mobiles. So I guess we'll continue this commercial train. I was taking Ormus, and I started to realize certain changes at the time. I started learning multiple languages and learning physics and stuff that I wasn't doing beforehand. I just started to hunker down and start to uh, use my inner wisdom and discernment, as I would later call it, to understand a lot of this stuff and really come to a realization that I was on a journey for a purpose. And a lot of you are on this journey for a specific purpose. And you have to look past certain aspects because if you don't, you're going to come into conflict with your ego or the 3D version of yourself. You're going to come into conflict with that. And it's going to hinder you, so to speak. So you have to get to a certain level where you realize that, you kind of just got to go with certain things. You kind of just got to go with life and not get lost in the sauce, so to speak, and everything will be okay. Listen, and that's kind of where I'm at right now because I realize what this is. I kind of got to a certain level where I'm just like, okay, 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 all right, all right, all right, and you know, I'm just going with life because really the Most High is guiding this ship at this moment. Well, the Most High has always guided this ship, but they watch and see what we do, how we do it. Through our experiences, they gain insight and wisdom. Through our own experiences, we gain insight and wisdom, do we not? But you really just kind of don't understand those kind of things, and you think of it in a specific manner because we've been taught to think about it in a specific manner. But, you know, I mean, to each his own, his or her own. In this time period, you have to say both. So, no, it just, it's interesting, to say the very least. There's so many ways to say one thing, right? You know, once we get to a point where we actually go back to learning and understanding metaphysics or the metaphysical realm of things, the civilization will grow. I mean, by that time, will it be too late though? Because you kind of are on someone else's time at the moment, so you just yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it plays out. If it's meant to be, it'll be. That kind of thinking goes a long way in this at this moment. Um, so yeah, are you gaining insight, using discernment, or are you living in fear, watching this fictitious war? Like, look at it. If this is war, Russia, you need to hang it up. They're making you look bad. Mm. But you kind of realize that the media is playing a real role, manipulating people and moving the pieces on the chessboard, so to speak. And it is what it is. And once you get to a level where you can see that kind of nonsense, it's like, you guys. Um, but yeah, are they scared of us? Some are. Some are interested, and some are a part of the game. Once they, like, once you realize that we're all connected and that we're all kind of family, so to speak, you look at things a little bit differently. So you you just kind of got to go with it. Now, with that being said, what are we going with, Mike? Are you going to tell us something? Look, there's so much to talk about. What would you like me to say? You want me to talk about how the government cabals have pretty much made you this way? Like, look at this society. Being real honest with you, it doesn't take anyone to tell you how to look at the governments at this point. You can look at them and tell what's happening, and it really is sad. It's sad. I have to you put. I had to put on a. There we go. I had to put that on because it's sad, you know. But it is what it is. The storyline progresses and we move forward. Now, you may not like my messages. You may not like what I talk about. But you can see it in my face. I really believe in this nonsense. And I call it nonsense because it's words. I'm only interested in action at this moment. So, we're moving forward. Are you ready? Because if you're not, if it's meant to be, it'll be. So with that being said, with a smile on and positive vibes your way. For the light workers, keep doing your thing. For the chosen, stay on mission. And for those who know, let's get it.